Um, I mean, I'm personally not a huge fan of shootouts. I mean, they've been good to me this year, but yeah, I mean, I don't really need to talk about it too much. But no, I mean, I feel good. I mean, it's something I try and practice, most days as much as I can, and obviously shootouts are important points, and they're huge come the end of the year. I mean, obviously regulation wins are most important, but those points are priceless, and so. Those are big, but I mean, as far as my comfort level, I mean, I feel good. But I mean, when your team scores 3, I mean, it makes it a lot easier, that's for sure.
After the buzzer sounds at the end of overtime period, between then and the first shot you face, what are you thinking about? Are you visualizing the shots, or?
Yeah, I'm just going over what I have to do. I mean, I spend I don't even really spend much time thinking about what they're going to do. I mean, because each player is different and whatnot. I'm just sitting there visualizing where I need to be, on the ice when they're coming in, when to hold my ground and when to back in. And so I'm just going over that kind of over and over again. And then when their first guy jumps over, I kind of analyze what I think he will do, and then and then just wait to see what happens.
What did you think in overtime when you looked up with 21 seconds left and big Tyler Myers is stepping into a slap shot in the slot?
You don't think much. You just hope it hits you. I mean, no, I just try to come across, be big, and hold my ground, and I was lucky enough to get a pad on it.
Walk us through that tying goal, and then I guess how you kind of bounce back from that to move forward for the win in the end.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I'm sure as you can see after the goal went in, I still don't really know how it went in. I mean, I feel like I know my foot was against the post. I mean, that's my play. That's what I do. And I mean, I'll look at the video and see if it's squeaked in somewhere where I can close it. But I mean, I do that, every play, every time, and it's never gone in. So I think it was just one of those that, there's just a little bit of room in between when your skate's against the post, from your blade to your cowling, and I think the puck was just rolling, went on edge, and that's just the way she's going.
Was it easy to shake off after that? I mean, it's one of those things that you can't really fault yourself too much until you see it again, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, it was one of those where you wanted to hold on and win the game 3-2 or 4-2, whatever it would have been. But it's one of those you can't really do anything about. And honestly, I mean, it's not a good goal, but at the same time, like I said, I would have played it the same. Again, if the same thing would have happened, I would have done the exact same save selection. So. It's one of those you just shake off and call it bad luck and try and stop the next one.